now. We are bound to see quite a few birds out here today. We did have the rain, so the ground is pretty mucky. Even though it may look like you could drive on it, don't drive on it. Because it's like marshmallow, it'll suck you in. Even with the four-wheel drive, I've seen them all the way up to the chassis, trying to get out. So we're gonna stay on the main roads. There's a few things we need to remember when we're out here. Number one, these people drive like maniacs on these roads, so we're not gonna get hit by a car. Be the first one. This is also the best goose hunting in the state. You're gonna hear gunfire, so we're not gonna get shot. That'll be the second thing. And then the third thing is we are not gonna scare the birds up. It's very important not to. A lot of people don't realize how bad disturbance is for the birds. Certainly if they scare up, if an eagle flies over and they jump up or whatever happens, we'll sit and watch them and enjoy them. But we just don't want to be the ones to spook them. They are only here for winter. The swans themselves are only here less than 3 months before they head back north, way up to the top of the world. I've got some maps to pull out.
When did they leave?
If you came out here the last week in January, you would not see one swan. So they start early. They've got to get way up there. They also have to leave their babies, so it takes them a little bit of a while to get up there. So when we're out here, we need to remember that the swans aren't hunted, but everything that they're with us. So you'll even see some of the geese taking refuge by the swans because they know the swans aren't hunted. This is the Mathews rice operation. We love the Mathews. They are bird lovers, and if you know a rice farmer, give them a hug because they really helped the birds. They own most of this area, which is called District 10. It's a water irrigation district. It's, even though it sounds like some kind of science fiction movie, it's about 5,000 acres. The Mathews probably own about 90%. They've been farming for over a century out here. They grow that really good sticky rice now. You can hear they're still drying. This isn't their crop. These are other farmers' crops. The last of them. And also we could have trucks coming in and out, so when we head out, we just don't want to leave any cars sticking out there because the trucks have to turn around and then get onto the scales.
Do they get their water from you or Collins?
I believe it's Collins. I know they have their own dam. Yeah. 2 years ago, the Mathews sold about a third of their water to LA. We were really worried about the swans, but everything turned out okay. There is no comprehensive management plan out here. This is a wild area as far as who's going to fill their fields up first. There's some swans saying hello there right above us. Beautiful, beautiful birds. And remember, we are not in a refuge. So these birds are, when they see people, they're used to hunters. So we need to be careful and not spook them. No, but I didn't plan anything. They always just do it for me.
Nice special effects.
I'm just so glad that the buttes are clear too. And you can just see the whole valley. It's just a gorgeous day. A lot of snow. We did get a lot of rain, which is good for the birds because it'll spread them out a little bit. But this area in particular is the largest wintering population of tundra swans in the state. So we are very grateful for it. Before they flooded the rice fields, does everyone remember when they burned? Yes, I was a kid and teenager, but I honestly think it caused my asthma. They've made it up to me by the fact they brought back all these birds. But it was a bad thing when you were young, because it didn't matter if it was a burn day or not. It didn't matter if there was not a breeze for 2 months. It would just sit in the valley. So in '92, there was legislation passed, telling the rice farmers, you have 10 years to stop burning. You need to find another method. So just like any good farmer, they resisted. But they had a lot of people helping them to find a method. So what they found is if they actually rolled the crop under and then flooded it up, the birds would come in and actually decompose the crop for them and leave fertilizer. So that was another added benefit. The people out here love the birds, hunters, non-hunters. The Mathews live right over there in that castle-like house with all the birds. Could you imagine just waking up and having swans surrounding you? So they're all hunters, the Mathews, but the wife will not let them hunt near the house. So that's why all the swans here, you can see they're just really comfortable because they know no one's going to be firing. So she made them do
Can they hunt swans?
Not on the Pacific Flyway, but on every other flyway.
Really?
It is pretty, they still hunt cranes too. But we Californians, We're always ahead of the game. Thank goodness. So when we head out today, we're going to see quite a few different birds. We're going to have a little bird test. Now, if you are a birder, try not to shout out all the answers. All right? Who's this handsome fella? Oh, he's a beauty.
What?
Look at the tail.
Is that the pintail?
Pintail. Northern pintail, that's the male.
We saw
Gorgeous,
them already.
gorgeous
today.
duck.
We've seen them already out
Yes.
there.
It's a beautiful bird. These guys were low in population about 15 years ago. Their population has come back up thanks to all this flooding. Before, when the birds would migrate down on the Pacific Flyway, and these